here in Washington, D.C. Glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right. Garcia whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Here's the Mets lineup now. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Over to Smith. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And here it comes. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And there's a ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Pete Alonso up next for the Mets. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Call makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back in Washington, D.C. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joey Lucchesi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. That to right. Marte makes the catch for the out. One down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Keibert Ruiz.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The designated hitter, Joey.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. That one misses in the dirt. Base hit center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. The 1-1. Missed inside with the curve. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Alex Call to bat next. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Alex Call getting ready to hit. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Call moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
That is it. The third baseman.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Starling Marte up to hit. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second. And now up for Washington, Dominic Smith. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting seven.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. The switch hitter batting right. There's the swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now at the plate, Stone Garrett.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Daniel Vogelback.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Out towards right center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Garcia relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Runner leads away at second. Line drive, base hit. Vogelback headed for the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The count 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Guillorme gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now it's filled up. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Next one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit, base hit. 1 runs in. Heading for the plate. He scores as well. It's 3-0. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 down. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
One out and a runner at second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Pete Alonso.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one missed. Two one now.
Ball that side.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Three-one is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Thompson preparing to come on if needed. Ward warming up as well. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, left field, Garrett. As this one sized up, brings it in, and that is the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Going to count 1 and 2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Lane Thomas. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Popped up, and it falls, and that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter.
So man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
The pitch, and a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 left for Washington. Still down 3-0. Mason Thompson into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 71, Mason Thompson.  1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-
Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off the
0
bat,
for 1. He struck
the
out
right
swinging
fielder
last
for
time.
six, Starling Marte.
And a 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Smoked on the ground a second. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
So digging in, Luis Guillorme. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. Mets strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now it's going to be Alex Call. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1. And a strike in there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dom Smith stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Guillorme with a relay home. In there. He scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario, went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Up next for Washington, the left field.
Stone Garrett digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. Swung on, belted. Marte drop step going back. And gone! He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1-1 now.
Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take the base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Can't field it cleanly, and they tag him out. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Kyle Finnegan will take over here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And misses inside. Jeff McNeil waits on deck. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air out towards right center. Call moving to his left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Check swing didn't go. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Mets go down quickly. Score remains tied at 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Drew Smith. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 40, Drew Smith.
And now it's Luis Garcia, 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Two and 1 now. There's the strike. Two now. Now a fly ball to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. And there he goes on the ground to 3rd, and it's through for a hit. And now it gets into the corner. Runner around 3rd. Across is the winning run, and the Nationals walk it off and win it 4-3.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line.